but I kind of got involved. I was doing I was producing a TV show for the church, which was a lot of fun. And one day I was sitting at a Chinese buffet. Now, God spoke to me at a Chinese buffet. I know most people are like, what, a Chinese buffet? Yeah, God spoke to me at a Chinese buffet. I was sitting there, I was having lunch with a man named Carl Dorman, who was a minister at the church in Sarasota, and he asked me a specific question. He said, Matt, if you could do one thing and didn't have to worry about failing, what would you do? I said, you know what, I'd go into ministry. He looked at me dead square in the eyes, and he said, if you don't do it, you're a coward. That night I got home, I called my mom. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go into ministry. She's like, when did you decide to do this? I was like, 45 minutes ago. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. So I began to work with the ministry down in Sarasota. I began to start working with the youth. Got really involved with the youth. Was asked to become a youth leader there and to start ministering to the kids about what things could happen in life if they take their eyes off of Jesus. So I said, yeah, I like this. Christmas 2007, Christmas 2006, I came to church here. Me and Pastor Debbie talked about the position that was opening up here for a youth ministry. And I said, you know what? I think I'd like to apply for that. Summer 2007, I was hired on a staff member here. It's amazing what God will do in your life if you keep your eyes on Jesus. Who would have ever thought that a former drug addict, convicted felon, would be standing up here today, on staff, member of a church, preaching to the whole congregation? It's amazing. So, today I have three things. Three things that I pray that God does in this church. I pray that happens in this church. Excuse me, I can grab some water real quick. Three things that I pray happen in our church. Number one, change traditions. It looks. All right. Let me explain this. Let me unpack this before everybody starts getting up and walking out. It's like we're never going to listen to that. If you turn to John, chapter 1, verse 43. Oh, go back one. All right. That's what it says. The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he asked him, "Follow me." Now you realize if you're a Christian today, that's what happened. Jesus found you. You did not find him. He was never lost, correct? Right. He said two words to him. He said, "Follow me." He didn't say, "Hey, come, let's do this, let's do that, let's go over here, let's do it." He said two words, "Follow me." Read on. Philip, like Andrew and Peter, was from the town of Bethsaida. Philip found Nathanael. Now, so when Jesus found Philip, Philip said, "Tell somebody." And Philip went down to Nathanael. Nathanael got caught on fire. See what's going on. Let's see, where was that? I lost my place. Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom about the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, son of Joseph." Now listen to this. Nazareth? Can anything good come from Nazareth? Like, for real? Nazareth? And what did Philip say? What did Philip say? Come and see. Come and see. This is excuse me. Nathanael was caught up in a traditional mindset that nothing good